Welcome to be here. I'm your host, Chris Marks, and welcome to Riverbend Park and Battlefield Park. We're gonna do some kayaking, bike riding, go on some trails, see some cool animals. Let's go and have a good time. Riverbend Park is located in Jupiter, Florida, on Indian Town Road, just west of I-95. Just keep an eye out for the big sign. You can't miss it. The weekends can be busy, but there's usually plenty of parking available over by the main visitor center. And don't forget to stop and smell the beautiful flowers while you're there. Now let's head over to the area to rent some fun stuff. Jupiter Outdoor Center is a wonderful company to rent all kinds of equipment. So, they have so many beautiful walkways around here. They're very nicely done. It's a dirt road. You can go bike riding, you can go for a walk. The woods are amazing. There's all kinds of deer and turkey and all kinds of animals. Let's do it. Depending on duration of time, Jupiter Outdoor Center bike rentals go from $20 to $40 per session. So now that we got our rental bike, let's go for a stroll and see what we can see. I cannot say enough about how pretty this entire area truly is. That is clearly a major understatement. It's nice to go for a walk in here, but a bike ride is even better. Look at all that. That is gorgeous. And one thing's for sure, you want to keep your eyes sharp because there is no shortage of white-tailed deer, turkeys, sometimes you'll see a raccoon or a bobcat. There's just an abundance of wildlife here. So when you're riding around or walking around, stay alert and be here. Well, that sure didn't take long. 2 beautiful white-tailed deer first thing in the morning. Now, some days are better than others, but if you're lucky, you may get to see a white-tailed deer buck with impressive antlers. Because these deer are so used to people, it's fairly easy to get pretty close. Here's a great example.
Hi. Hello there, good morning.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Some of them, they're wild animals, but some of them are so used to people that you can be, like I am, 10 feet away, and she doesn't care one single bit. And she is gorgeous, look at you. The best time to see deer in Riverbend is early in the morning, so show up, enjoy yourselves, and be here. It's truly such an awesome blessing to get to see these amazing animals up close and personal. This is definitely Isabel's happy place. Isabel really loves her animals, doesn't she? Riverbend Park has over 660 acres of natural beauty to explore. So when you come, be prepared for some exercise, bring some food and water, and enjoy your stay. And don't worry about getting lost. They got these maps spread out all over the place. Now, some of these trails are pretty long. Fortunately, the scenic routes are the only routes. It's not uncommon to see deer, but turkeys, especially in the middle of the road and strutting like that, that's not very common. Hey guys. Whoops. That boy over there is strutting because he's interested in the ladies. I had never seen a wild turkey strut for his ladies this close before. Just be sure to respect their personal space. And all the ladies were saying, "Hey, wait for me!" I personally have been to Riverbend Park on many occasions, and riding a bike through there is such a blessing. I just love all of this. Look at that, look at that. Awesome. Seeing all these beautiful trees growing right out of the water simply reminds me of all the wonders that nature has in store for us each and every day. If you want to stop and have a little picnic, that's a great little hut to do it under. And right up in front of me is one of my favorite spots in all of Riverbend. Big, beautiful lake. I love this place. We're gonna check it out from some different angles. The trails go in a complete circle around the lake, so there are plenty of places to get a gorgeous view. There are definitely alligators in these waters, so be sure to enjoy it from a safe distance. You can't blame the alligators for hanging out in such a pretty area. And of course, if you want to enjoy lunch at this beautiful lake, there are several big suckers like that with plenty of picnic tables. Have a picnic, have a barbecue, and just enjoy the beautiful scenery that this place has to offer. You do indeed have the beautiful scenery, but don't forget about the beautiful animals. I found Woody Woodpecker. It is fun to watch them do their thing in the trees. And there was another pretty white-tailed deer just watching us from the road. And it's fairly common to see cute little raccoons running around all over the place. There are multiple pavilions spread out, so you can have some family gatherings. If you'd like to learn more about Riverbend or get supplies for your visit, then check out the helpful links in the video's description. Now let's move on to our next great adventure here at Riverbend. If you're looking for a great kayaking experience, then you gotta rent from Jupiter Outdoor Center. So we just checked in, we got our life vest, we got our little key to get our kayaks, and we're off for an adventure. Let's check it out. Jupiter Outdoor Center is one of my favorite places to rent kayaks. You ready to go, baby?
Yes!
All right. As far as kayaks go, these are very comfortable. So you can go that way, but this is the proper way to go, as this gentleman just instructed us. Time to get wet and wild, baby. And Isabel's getting launched. You ready to go, baby?
Ready!
You ready to go, Dad? You guess. All right. One thing I love about Riverbend is just there is so much beautiful nature all around you. And we're gonna do a little limbo here. I gotta see if I can get under this tree. And limbo! Oh, I made it. Oh my gosh, I made it. Going under the bridge, baby. All right, we're gonna hit each other. Ah!
Bumper car edition!
Bumper car! Bumper kayaks. There is no shortage of beauty while going down the Loxahatchee River, and cute animals like these turtles will pop up everywhere. And now we're gonna come under the bridge, which is Indian Town Road. And I find it interesting, every single pillar has a heart on it. I guess that makes this the Bridge of Love. Let's see what other surprises the Loxahatchee River has to offer. Look at how beautiful all this is. All the trees, everything's just so lovely here. Lovely to say the least. We got 2 turtles right there and a bunch of turtles right over there, just chilling, trying to get some sun. 7 little turtles to be exact. It's things like this why I love kayaking at Riverbend. The natural beauty is spectacular. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a couple of little baby alligators right there sunbathing. There's 3 of them, 4 of them. All of them are under 2 feet long. She loves babies no matter what they are. Now there's a little bit of a waterfall / dam over here, so they have these things so people can walk out, get around all this thing, but I'm gonna be a little adventurous today. And there's no better way to be here than by having a little bit of fun.
Yeah! I stayed on, baby!
I survived the falls! So that's how you guys get down without doing the daredevil thing. Looks like we're in Jurassic Park around here. And I had no idea just how right I was. That's a good 5-6 footer?
That's a 7.
That's a 7 footer? All right, Be Here fans, we got a 7-foot alligator just sunbathing right there. Hello, Mr. Alligator. Fortunately, we're in the winter time, so this guy is in no hurry to get back in the water. All right, see you later, alligator. Thankfully, the alligators were nice enough to share their beautiful river with us. And what a beautiful river indeed. On busy days, it gets a little crowded, but that's all right. Share the river with like-minded people. And I can't blame these people for sharing this river at all. So there's a log down, and Isabel's gonna try to do a little limbo action underneath it. Let's see if she can pull it off. I don't know if you can make that, baby. She ain't gonna make it. Oh my gosh, that is...
The best one, baby!
Yep. Isabel's trying to limbo and she got stuck. At least this tree we can do a little limbo action under. That is so cool. This palm tree fell over and continued to grow, hanging over the river like this. Once again, if you'd like more helpful information to plan your visit, then check out the links in the video description. Check out these little turtles getting some sunshine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, there's a lot of them. There's even more back there. Ah, dive bomb! Even though the Loxahatchee River goes on for miles and miles, we only rented our kayaks for 2 hours, so we'll just have to settle for the beauty of Riverbend Park. And if you're a bird lover, then you gotta check this out. Now right up there is a huge osprey nest. It's a really big bird, a really big nest. We're coming up on the end of our kayaking adventure here at Riverbend. And this place is wonderful whether you're walking, biking, or kayaking. And whenever you go kayaking in Riverbend, always remember to be here.